Hello, everyone. Welcome to Laura's Dose of Stamping Therapy. Hold on, because since I'm using my computer today, it's a little crazy because I can't actually see you guys or myself because you guys are looking at my computer. But I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about the new website that Stampin' Up! Launched yesterday. So I am at that website now. And just a little heads up that because they just moved everything over to this new website, a lot of the links from the past on like my blog and stuff like that will actually just lead you to like the generic page and not to a specific product like it did before. Because in a sense, those links are broke. So it just sends you straight to the general site. So I apologize for that. It could be a little confusing and frustrating, but I really just don't think I can go back through like thousands of blog posts and fix all those links. So we're just going to move forward and go with that. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. Thank you for sharing this with friends. I appreciate that. So this is the new Stampin' Up! Website. You'll see that there's all the banners on the top, just kind of going over some of like the latest products and stuff like that. And then it goes down. Of course, if you're looking at this on a tablet or a phone, it's going to be, more like up and down and not so wide and everything. But this is what it looks like on a computer. And of course, when you're ready to start shopping, there are lots of great new features. So there's the shop products up here in the corner, and you can then, oh, hold on, I want to make sure that, because I'm actually watching this on my phone as well, so I can see your guys' comments, but I don't want there to be feedback on it. So you can click here and then click any of these different shop by categories, which is super fun. For example, if you're always looking for a good deal, don't forget that our bundles are always, discounted. You don't have to worry about a special time of year or a special month for that. They are always like the bundle and save 10%, but you can also do it by color and things like that. One of the other things is, and I super love this, is you can filter by color collection. So what is your favorite collection? The brights, the neutrals, the regals, or the subtles, or of course you can always pick the in colors too. So let me know what your favorite is, and then I'll let you guys guess what my favorite is. If you've been following me for a while though, you probably know what my favorite one is. One of the other things is you can shop by swatches. So like for example, you guys all know how much I love pink, so I could just click this color and shop by that. The awesome thing about that is I don't have to know what color that is in order to shop by that. You can of course narrow things down by price or by annual catalog or the mini catalog. So of course I'm in bundles and bundles with Melon Mambo, and so of course I get the ink pads as well as the re-inkers. So lots of great ways to shop. It also now shows whether it's in low inventory or back ordered or it's still available. Even if it is low inventory, you can still purchase it. It's just letting you know that it is on low inventory. One of the other super fun things is you can actually hit that little heart. Oh, I'm not actually logged in right now. But you can click that little heart and you can then start hold on, there we go. You can start a wish list, and you can even share that wish list with friends and family or your demonstrator, and then they can get you the gifts that you love for, birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas, anything like that. So it's super quick and simple. Let me log in real quick. So I am just going to turn you over here so you can see some upcoming projects that I'm working on. And I'm gonna sign in. Okay, so I'm all signed in. Let's bring you back in here. So now whenever I click this button, I can select to add it to my favorites or a new wish list. So I might have a wish list for an upcoming project that I'm getting ready for that I can create, or I can say, you know, wish list for family, wish list for friends, wish list for hubby, anything like that. I'm just going to go ahead and do favorites right now. You can see up here at the top, it said added to favorites. So up here in the corner, you can see that there's that little heart button. And now I'm at my wish list. So you can see that it was last updated today, 8/5, with one item in it, and there's my wish list there. One of the other super fun things that I love about the new website is that you can actually add in a payment, and it is saved in there. And let me tell you, how many times do you go shopping online and you get to the payment section and you realize you have to actually get up and go find your credit card, whether it's in your purse or your wallet or on the counter or who knows where. But you really just don't want to get up and go do that, so you cancel the order or you say you'll do it another time. But any time that like I can check out with PayPal or my credit card is already saved in there, boom, I'm sold, I'm buying now, I'm ready to go, I'm checking out. It's so quick and simple, and I absolutely love that. Of course, there's always the what's new and the sales and specials right there along the top. And I'm trying to think of some other major things that there's also the clearance rack. We can always go through that a little bit and see. So these are all items that I've retired that are in the clearance rack. The super cool thing about that is, look at this. The highest price must be $25 because the filters stop at $25. So you can always get great deals in the clearance rack. So that's super, super fun. Even some holiday items. Some gift wrap. For $4, that's a steal. So super, super cool. If you have any questions about anything, oh, I also want to show you guys how the shopping cart I feel like is really easy. So I love that you can just hit add to cart and it adds it up here in the corner rather than taking you to the shopping cart and then having to say go back to shopping each time. I love that feature because then I can just constantly be shopping. And if you have looked in the catalog and you already know your numbers, you can hit this search up here and do, let me see if I can remember a number right now. I think this is Whisper White. Yeah, Whisper White cardstock. So you can just type in the number right there and select that and then add it to cart. And then now I'm done. And so I'm going to go ahead and hit view cart. And I can just check out. Of course, those of you who have bonus coupons from the month of July, you can add your coupon here. Don't forget that they have to be per line. So you're going to add a code, hit apply, add a code, hit apply, add a code, hit apply. You don't want to add them all as one, or otherwise it thinks it's one giant code and it doesn't fit because it's obviously too big. And then of course right here is where you would add a hostess code if you have one. You guys can see that there is a hostess code in the scroll across the top. So you guys can always shop with that hostess code with me and get some fabulous perks with that. So those are just a few updates with the new website. So I wanted to share those with you guys. If you have any questions about anything, or if you are having any difficulties with it, definitely feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to coach you along that and take care of anything that I can. Of course, if you're frustrated and you don't like ordering online, you can always send me your order and I can place that order for you too. So that went a lot faster than I thought. If you guys have any questions or would like to see something specific, let me know in the comments. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some more fabulous products or samples using the new August to December mini catalog products. So we have this fabulous one here. This one uses those fabulous fall leaves and some of that Gilded Autumn Designer Series paper that I am loving. I don't know. I'm super in love with that paper. And the stitching around that label is super fabulous. So there's a little extra like layers and I don't know. It's so awesome with the colors and the layers and the textures and everything. And that double knotted ribbon there is super cute. Hi, Laura. Welcome. Yes, Cindy. I feel like it is a lot easier to access, but of course, every time there's change, then it's hard to sort of embrace that, and I get that too. So to me, it just looks different. And it kind of takes a bit to get used to. This one was actually heat embossed. Those leaves in the background were heat embossed in Whisper White and then just colored with markers over the top to get those different colors on black. And then I love those labels together. I feel like those are super cute. Sorry, it's a little high. There's always a delay. So like whenever I see myself, then I'm like, oh yeah, this looks like it's in the right spot. But then whenever it finally catches up and I realize that I had it like a little too high or a little too low. So one of these days I kind of keep saying that I'm going to do like a box so that I know that this is the spot. But then I don't want you guys to be like, why is there that weird box on your surface? So I don't know. This one has that fabulous fall look with the tree and the leaves in the different colors. One of the fun ways that you can do to create a look like this is to use your sponge daubers to pounce the ink onto the stamp and then stamp it down onto the cardstock. And that's how you can get that variation in color. That little birdhouse to me is super cute. Let me know which one you guys are loving so far. Are you guys huge fans of fall? Or what is your favorite season? My favorite season is summer and spring. Fall just makes me know that winter is coming, and that makes me sad. So fall just kind of gets a bad rap because of that. This one has those fabulous poinsettias. I'm not so sure I like this subtle designer series paper though. So let me know if you guys are loving it or if it's like too subtle for you. But I do love these little like glittery dots. Those are super cute. And this card uses a 4x4 piece of designer series paper, which means you can get every inch of your 12x12 designer series paper used up. And I am a huge fan of that, especially when making multiples for Christmas time. Which I'm not going to lie, without having as many classes this year due to the pandemic and everything, I'm a little nervous that I'm going to have to make like a lot of cards differently. So for example, I usually have 1,000,001 classes, and the few leftovers from each class are what I use to create my own cards. And then of course, all the samples that I've created are also the cards that I use to send out. And so I just have to make like, you know, maybe 20 extras or something like that, that I have to actually cut and create for the cards that I send out. Well, since I'm not doing as many classes this year, I think I'm going to have to make like a lot of cards. And am I going to make them all like one style? Am I going to make a whole bunch of different ones? I really just don't know. But I am a little concerned about that because I think whenever it goes time to like start filling them out and assembling them, I'm going to be like, oh, I only have like 50 cards and I need like 200. So I better get to work. So I need to definitely get started earlier than I normally do because a lot of the assembling and creating is not going to be there without having all these classes. I am loving this ribbon. It's super wide, but it is just gorgeous. And like the way it has that like iridescent look whenever you turn it. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. And it so looks like a present. It's just super, super fabulous. And I love that embossing folder. So yeah, let me know which one you guys are loving the most. I think I'll actually turn this around and show my face if it's right. There we go. Can you guys see me now? Maybe I'll tilt it up a little. Hi. So yeah, that is actually all I have. I kind of thought the website was going to take me a little bit longer to go over, but it didn't. So that was the little tutorial with that. And then, of course, I had to show you guys some samples because what's daily dose of stamping therapy without seeing actual stamping products and stuff or samples and things. So I have some fun projects set for Friday, so don't worry because today's already Wednesday, which is kind of weird because all week, like Monday and Tuesday, I kept thinking, oh, surely it's like Thursday, Friday, the end of the week, and I'm like, oh, wow, it's only Monday. But now it's Wednesday, and I'm already like, wow. So I have some fun things to share with you guys on Friday and some stamping projects. So that's what we will be doing Friday at 12:15. If you have any questions on anything before then definitely reach out to me. I'm always happy to help you guys out. And of course, the free stamp set of the month for orders of $75 or more is the Queen Anne's Lace stamp set. And that is to celebrate my birthday because it's my birthday month here in August. And I like to think of myself as the queen, so as we all should. So yeah, I felt like that was very fitting. And I also had that requested from one of my customers. So if you guys ever have a free stamp set of the month that you think I should do, then definitely let me know. I'm always open for suggestions and things like that. So yeah. I look forward to stamping with you guys all on Friday at 12:15 right here at Laura's Stamp Pad. I hope you guys are all staying safe and staying healthy. Love, hugs, and prayers to all of you guys, and have a great day.